Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. So guys, as always, take the energy and use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or just drop the friggin' reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now, let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for tarot time. As above, so below, there is no beginning, there is no end. Spirit, source, ancestors, please bless this space and everyone in it. This is my will, so let's begin it. Guys, energy is always fluid. I can be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura. Could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes, please and thank you, ancestors, clearly and concisely. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement here is highest good at tarot time. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. All right, here we go. You have the Chariot. Nice. Somebody could be traveling. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Maybe you're traveling towards them. Maybe just somebody's out on vacation. Somebody could be getting any kind of a new vehicle. But in general, this is about having ambition. This is about being determined. This is about taking control and headed for a specific destination and having the willpower to jump any hurdles to get to whatever that destination is. It's going to be different for everybody. But it is a destination of some kind of success. So somebody's headed towards a victory. Now, we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. Somebody, okay, 999 megahertz, 999 hertz. This is shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. Somebody here has done some soul searching, or maybe they need to, depending where you are on the timeline, if it is even your timeline. No force fitting. Somebody has really gained some kind of enlightenment and knowledge. This could be in any area, but mostly it's where they find this, where they know they want their success. Like somebody went inside themselves and really maybe spent some time by themselves. Yeah, that's nice. And figured out where it is that they'd like to go and what they want to do. You know, that's like, yeah. What they find success, where their success and happiness is. They figured this out, whoever this is. So they can have Cancer or Virgo in their chart. Show me. Four of Wands at the foundation. Happiness, celebration, a community around you that made you feel very stable. It is a level of comfort. Could have been married, maybe. Doesn't matter, though. But it was happiness. Maybe somebody had a reunion. Maybe somebody... Yeah, they might have had a reunion at the foundation situation. Aries energy. 444 megahertz now. Archangel's pure divine frequency. What's crowning this, whoever this is? Whoever you are out there crowning you, you got the Four of Cups in reverse. That's nice. I like when the Four of Cups comes out in reverse because that's when you come to a level of acceptance and happiness. Because of your acceptance. I tell you all the time, it's accepting life on life's terms, good, bad, or indifferent, no matter how you felt about it. That's the way it is, was, always shall be. So let's put it in its place and now move forward. The acceptance opens up the door for the happiness. Yeah. So what's coming? Oh, by the way, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, as always, shout out to you again today. We see you, we acknowledge you, we're grateful for you, we respect you, and we love you. We are sending you happiness, health, wealth, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, and Yuzikabe hugs to infinity and beyond. Show me what the dealio is. What's coming in now? Ooh, somebody completed some kind of cycle here. Somebody's ready to embark upon a whole new chapter of their lives, and they're going after it very, you know, diligently, feverishly. They're hot on the pursuit. Taurus energy. 3104. So this is, you know, when the world comes in, you do have a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment. It's like a wholeness. Show me. How are you perceiving that? You, my inquiring mind, my querent that would like to know. Something about a lotus blossom. Somebody may have a tattoo of a lotus blossom. Here we go. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Nice. Somebody's surrendering. They're done. So that's it. Seven of Wands in reverse is an energy of, you know, whatever it is that you've completed here, although you've learned what you needed to learn, it took everything out of you. You're like exhausted. So you're raising the right flag. You're done. You're surrendering. Show me. 777 megahertz is to attract abundance. What's in the actual environment, please? The actual environment, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody here is a little bitter and nasty. Somebody here is also very judgmental, and I will tell you here that somebody feels like they are entitled. I'm getting a sense of entitlement. Like whoever this Knight of Swords is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, anywhere in their you know, chart, this is somebody that's very judgmental, indecisive, somebody who doesn't think before they act, so they're very impulsive, They're very full of themselves. Everything's about them, okay? It could be somebody that's younger in your environment. It doesn't necessarily have to be. That's just the energy of somebody who's so self-absorbed. With the Six of Pentacles, you know, they may put the energy out that they may need some kind of help or support. But they feel entitled to it. Like, this person feels entitled to whatever support or help that they may need. Like, they got it that way. This person thinks they got it that way. Again, now let's do sixes across the board. We'll open up our heart chakra. It's like a selfish, entitled, spoiled energy I'm getting. So, but you're done with this, okay? And you're just, whatever this is, listen, this could be a situation where you're dealing with somebody like this and you know, you learned all your lessons and that's it. Now you're moving on. You did soul searching, you're not dealing with this no more. And now, you know, this person in your environment feels like they have it coming to them somehow, some way. So what is this? What a nasty entitled energy. I don't like that. Nobody's entitled to anything. Let me just tell you what. What is this? Here you go. Now, your advice from Spirit is, ooh, listen to me. You see, this is the Fool in reverse. What I want to show you is that you see my cards are in the upright, okay? So the idea here is that you need to proceed with caution in this situation, okay? You already had some kind of boundaries, you know, or some kind of walls that you were keeping up. You were protecting yourself some way. And now, you know, this is what the problem is. Now that you're done with this, you feel like it's okay to let the, you know, you don't have to be so self-protective anymore. You could breathe a little. But it's not, because there's a person in your environment looking for some kind of help or support that feels like they're entitled to it. Could be somebody that was in your family or your social circle, your community somewhere. So with the Fool here, yeah, there might be a new opportunity, but you better be very cautious. Don't move so fast. Don't just jump into... No. Aquarius energy now. So what is this? So you have Taurus and Aquarius, you have Aries, and you have Virgo, and you have Cancer. Over here, Eight of Swords. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Somebody feels like their hands are tied or they're, you know, they're trapped in some kind of mental confinement. Ruminating thoughts, worry, fear. It could be because of this, of an opportunity that you're very skeptical of. Very, very skeptical of. And you should be. All right? Somebody could be repeating, like, old patterns. Here we're doing that again. Seven of Swords. Well, there you go. I'm going to tell you what. This person that feels entitled to whatever help that they feel like they need, like, or want, or support that they may need, they're up to something no good, okay? This is the fucking Fugazi card. I tell you all the time, the Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands, you're going to be carrying all this. All right, so this person wants you to carry their burdens, and you're going to, like, collect their karma if you deal with this. Five of Pentacles. You either leave them out in the cold, or they're going to, you know what? No, you need to leave this person right where they are. Because they're bringing all their burdens, baggage, and bullshit and looking to pile it on your shoulders. They're up to something fucking Fugazi, whatever it is. So don't stay stuck up in your head about this. This is not your karma to carry. It's not, okay? I'm telling you right now. So, yeah, I don't like that at all. This person might have no money, and that's the kind of support they need. They're not going to pay you back, though. They're not. So there you go. Now let's clarify this. By the way, playing for healing sound bath in the background today. We're going to work on our solar plexus chakra. Our solar plexus chakra. Let me see what you know what? I don't have a frequency for it, so I'm not going to lie and make one up. I don't. We are working on a solar plexus chakra, but if you don't like that, you know what? Frequencies that we do know. Do 1150 megahertz. 1150 hertz. This is the Royal Raymond Rife frequency. All right? It's to dispel any incubus, succubus, negative energies here. Anybody coming around thinking they're entitled to all the help that they want or whatever. So, this person might want to try to stick you up in your head. Like, maybe they're going to try to guilt trip you or whatever. So, anyway, yeah, getting back to the healing sound bath. Clear crystal, amethyst, obsidian would work good with this situation. So, I'm sorry I didn't prepare better. I forgot what the frequency is. I got like a brain freeze, and I'd rather tell the truth, so... But if we are working on your solar plexus chakra, I will tell you that the mantra is I do, because it's about being action-oriented. It is the element of fire. It's located between your belly button and your genitals, so it's going to ignite your passion. Here we go. What's the Chariot? The Chariot is, well, what do we have here? The Devil. What am I telling you? Okay, so you have somebody very toxic that wants some kind of control, some kind of help. They feel like they're entitled to it. This person might be fucking batshit crazy, bipolar, whatever they are, on drugs. Headed your way, okay? Maybe somebody has Virgo or Capricorn in their chart. But the idea here is when this energy comes in, you're going to need to really sit with yourself and do some soul searching. Because this person's going to try to put you up in your head. Especially if it's somebody like in your family. Cancer, Capricorn and Virgo here. You already know that this is probably something repetitive and that this person is toxic as all hell. And they're trying to, you know, put their negative entity attachments onto you somehow. Yeah, do 1150 megahertz. That's what, you know, nothing's a coincidence. Because I never fucked that up. And I did today, and it's because you really need 1150 megahertz. Royal, Raymond Wright frequency to dispel this. Kick this fucking negativity to the curb. Yeah, this person's a leech. So now we got the Hermit. Oh, well, see what I'm saying? Listen, you already know this. You already know this. This is about gaining enlightenment and healing, especially yourself, okay? Especially if you're dealing with some kind of... This is about seeing this very clearly. I mean, this is going to be really good for you, okay? It's going to give you some kind of hope for your future because you're not going to have this negative entity. Somebody needs to do some cord cutting here. Now, you could be dealing with a straight-up Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, or Cancer over here. Somebody needs to go inside themselves and heal. And somebody needs to understand that there's some kind of toxic, negative... This could be this person that you're dealing with. They could have this toxic... Whatever this is for them. Because it could be a lot of different things. Like I said. Sex, greed, obsession, mental illness, drugs, whatever. And this person needs some healing. You know it. You see it clearly, whoever you are. So what's this Four of Wands? There was some kind of contentment, stability at the foundation. Feeling more like stability. But then somebody decided to go in a different direction. All right? Whatever decisions this person made, they weren't good. They made the wrong decision somehow, some way. And I feel like, yeah, they need some help now. But there's still a Knight of Swords in reverse. You don't want to deal with this person. This is a nasty, you know, son of a bitch that thinks they're entitled, is going to come in and try to take control over shit. No. So you need to come up with some kind of a plan here, or you did at the foundation. Show me that Four of Cups in reverse. Now oh God, see what I'm saying? Four of Cups in reverse, you came to acceptance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse that somebody was using you. That's extortion all day, every day, okay? Now they're going to come in and ask for some more support. Upright, like the fucking audacity and the balls on this person. Really. I'm going to tell you what. You know what they're going to do? They're going to come in and try to tell you that they want to heal with you and they're sorry and all, but they're still the same devil. It's the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. I'm telling you what. They extorted you, or they're going to try to, okay? They're going to try to. But in the meantime, with the Four of Cups, you're coming to some kind of a clarity that this is what this person is. This person just wants what they want when they want it. They feel entitled to it. They're nasty. Just nasty. They're a hot mess. It's a hot fucking mess. So here we go. What's this world? You're done with this. That's what that is. I'm telling you. Done with it. So now you feel like because you're done with this, you can let your hair down and relax a little. Like you don't have to keep your guard up. But just be mindful because this person's in your, auric field. 7 of Wands. Well, there you go. It's the world. Even though you're done with something, what am I telling you? Be mindful because this person's still in your aura. 7 of Wands. You're looking at it like you could let your guard down, your head down. You don't have to worry anymore. But the devil is still circling you. I'm seeing somebody in water with sharks circling them, okay? So here you go. Keep your guard up. It's not time to let the guard down, okay? It's not time. You need to protect yourself. Even though you're done with this, maybe you're not exactly in the situation. Like, you could be observing this. You could definitely be observing this. But, don't step back into the alligator pool. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this. 7 of Wands in reverse. What are we doing with that? Clarify that. Well, listen. Somebody's watching somebody here. This is what I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you what. This again, the Page of Swords came out reverse. It's a nasty, manipulative, judgmental little son of a bitch, okay? It can be somebody young. It doesn't have to. It can even be somebody's kid here. This is a situation where somebody's trying to figure out how to let somebody let their guard down so that this way they can take advantage. Yeah, there you go. Booyah. So be mindful. You got somebody around you that's really, hungry. Hungry. And you look like a tasty dish. That's what the problem is. Now, that could be on many... But this is... Don't forget, this person is a 7 of Swords with a devil. I mean, come on. And a 10 of Wands under that. Like, let me throw all my fucking problems onto you so that you carry them. They're trying to transfer their karma. Oh, this person is trying to transfer their karma onto you. I'm telling you. Don't let it happen. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles. Keep your guard up. See what's... Okay, listen, here we go. So now we got, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, this is not going to expand. This person is lazy. They're not going to put any work into it. They just, you know what? Somebody's looking to dump all their shit on somebody that's willing to carry it. Or maybe you were in the past. You better not with this fool in reverse. This is, listen, don't take the chance. There it is. Usually I say jump, go for it, let go and let God. This time, yeah, hang on to your hat and stay right where you are. Because if you take the chance and you jump into this person's going to take some kind of sick fucking control over you. They're nasty. They're going to torture you. They're going to torture you. They're going to put you into this mental state constantly. All right? Where you've got a headache. You're fucking stuck with them then. And it's like, yeah. Somebody pecking at your brain all the fucking time. Nobody needs that. All right? This isn't going to go anywhere with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person's got to deal with their own karma for whatever decisions that they may have made, you know, and they're going to try to throw you off balance. They really are. That's clarifying the Fool, okay? If you are on any solid ground, this person's going to come in like an earthquake and break it up for you. So what does it say to Swords? You know, you got to be out of your head. Don't let yourself get stuck in this Queen of Cups. So, like I said, you could be a mother or a mother figure. This could be a situation where you got some kid coming back around. They go do whatever the hell they want. God knows what they're doing. And then they want to come to you for some kind of, you know, rescuing or support or whatever it is that they want to extort from you that they feel like they're entitled to. Maybe because you have some kind of a title to your name, like parent or mom. Or maybe just because, even if you're not, you're a very kind, you know, emotionally mature adult here. Somebody's putting a very good person up in their head. Because this person, whoever you are, you might be obviously very empathic. So you feel sorry, like you want to help, obviously. Because, you know, but don't. This is this person's karma. Whatever they did to make them crazy here and throw them off balance, they did it to themselves. So you have to leave them. You cannot go and save everybody. Again, with Captain Save-A-Ho shit. Because guess what? Now, we have Temperance. Maintain your balance. You and somebody else are on the same page, a meeting of the minds, and this doesn't have to be romantic, although it could be. This could be a soulmate. Archangel Michael all day, every day, Sagittarius energy, 999 makers. You need to hold back. Somebody's sending in some kind of a message here. Listen, there's emotional pain attached to this. You really need to hold back, okay? Somebody's just working here. Somebody's trying not to focus on this and trying to move away to calmer waters, but there's still things hidden here. So be mindful. You're going to see the truth told at some point because that's the Ace of Swords. So let me get you a couple of these and then, guys, thank you. I don't know. Here we go. The weather has got me like, oh, by the way, before we do this, I want to say thank you to all of you. Whoever, the guys, you made a lot of good comments about the food. That food situation yesterday. I'm very grateful for that because while it doesn't make me feel any better, it is comforting to know that I'm not crazy and there's something going on with the fucking food. And also, I don't know which one of you really put a good name to it. My God, I never heard it, but it's perfect. You called it Frankenfood. That's exactly what it was. It is. That's what's going on. It's some kind of Franken fucking food made up in a, oh my God, it's horrible. So yeah, just be mindful. I don't know. It's this fucking matrix that we're in. Here you go. You got a Divine Feminine. That's this Queen of Cups here. So somebody who's healing and nurturing and, you know, that would give the help. But that's stuck in their head. Don't do it. Spirit's advising you to be very careful. Don't go for it because this person's going to really, they're going to make you toxic. Somebody's being very creative here. I have a Divine Feminine in the house who's very innovative. All right? Some kind of originality that maybe you're expressing in a very loving, creative way. You could be some kind of a healer. Now, somebody's cold-blooded. Yeah, what am I telling you about this person over here? So, see, that's what I'm saying. A cold-blooded reptilian, you know, entity would feed off of somebody who's a divine, creative, inspirational, you know, emotionally healing person. It's definitely incubus, succubus. It's narcissists feeding off of empaths. It's just all of it. Here you go. Somebody's trying to stand in their uniqueness and their power, okay? Somebody expressing. Oh, this is kind of reminding me of our inspirational quote for the day. You'll see. Somebody is owning who they are and loving it. I like it. Somebody's got their own personal style and uniqueness, and that's how we all should be. Now, somebody's annoyed at this. Somebody doesn't like somebody's creativity. Whatever somebody's creating, it's coming out in their own way. Like, nobody can ever create something the way this person's doing it. This is annoying the fuck out of some cold-hearted son of a bitch that wants to come in and feed off you. Okay, now you could be a Divine Feminine. Don't let anybody stick you up in your head because they're doing it on purpose. That's that devil energy. Look at this devil holding its head, this person, right? So, I'm telling you. And I'm telling you again, these look like younger people to me. So, this could be like, yeah. But whatever somebody's doing in their own individual way and creating something from their feminine power here, it's connected to a lot of people. And you know what? It's really fucking pissing somebody off here. It's ruffling somebody's feathers because they're a hater. And that's why they might want to come in and try to connect you to their toxic karma, whatever it is for them. But you're not responsible for that, so don't go for it. Now, what would you guys like to do now? Oh, I know. It's time for Carpe Diem. So let's seize the day. Today's inspirational quote is by Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde was an author, and he was born in 1854 in Ireland and died in 1900 in France. He was famous for a book called The Portrait of Dorian Gray. However, there's a discrepancy with that now because of the Mandela effect and because you're living in a fucking simulation, whether you believe it or not. I never understood it, but it's becoming clearer and clearer. You know, the powers that be have to update stuff as time goes on. So when Oscar Wilde wrote that book in the early 1900s, people didn't know what pictures were. They only knew portraits, so they could identify with it. But now, in modern times, portrait is very antiquated. So a lot of people wouldn't identify with that. So now, and I'm telling you, on my dead son, that book was The Portrait of Dorian Gray. There was a movie about it and everything. I swear it. But if you Google it now, it doesn't say portrait anymore. The Mandela effect has now made it the picture of Dorian Gray. So our whole program about this. The reason being because they have to upgrade for the time so people could understand. If they went around saying portrait, a lot of the new generation wouldn't even understand what that means. But everybody understands what a pic is now, right? Anyway, that's that whole fucking deal. So, Oscar says, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Stand in your individuality, your uniqueness, your authenticity, your diversity. Be creative in that. Doesn't matter. Who's annoyed? You know, maybe these people aren't creative themselves. Let them fucking hate. Shine bright and be more creative and more individual. Because, yeah, God bless you. All right? You're aggravating these fucking demons, wherever they are. So, now, I'm going to tell you a joke. But before I do, I'm going to tell you the other thing about today. So now, listen, yesterday it's the vegetables. I've been noticing on TV the last couple of days, there's this little AI dog. It looks just like a real fucking dog. It barks. It does everything. And they're giving it to the kids now like a pet. Like instead of a real puppy, they're giving these kids this AI dog. What the fuck is going on? Like, really? That'd be the fucking day. Some kind of robot dog. I don't get it. All right. It's just absurd to me. Anyway, there's that. Go look into it. It's crazy. So, guys, here's your joke. Hey, guys, why do eggs tell jokes? Eggs, you know, like, why do the eggs tell jokes? Because they crack each other up. Okay, let's get you some letters, and we're going to let you go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to redo the Leo video, because the Leo video, I don't know if anybody wants to go see it. It's up there right now until I can get a new one up. Shit, man, a demon took over that video. There goes the light. A demon took over. And just out of nowhere, and you can see I never left the desk. My hands never left the desk. I'm over here doing it, and then it goes wah, 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 for the whole video until the end, and all of a sudden it pops back in. So my shit is acting funky, like we just went into retrograde instead of coming out. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it over. Somebody is very vain here. I mean, you're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. That's this person that's so full of themselves they think they're entitled. Somebody's got some kind of entitled motherfucker around them. I'm going to tell you what. You better put that person right in their place. Remember, that fool's in reverse. You better proceed with caution. Don't just go jumping into shit. Don't do it. Okay. Here we go. You ready? All right. So as far as vowels, you have 3 eyes. And that's no coinky thing. Keep an eye in the back of your head. Open up your third eye chakra, 369 megahertz, 369 hertz. The color of the third eye chakra is that the darkest amulet, you know, like the dark purple, so it would be amethyst. Clear quartz, so you can see clearly. The mantra is, I see, I see. So I don't know what happened to solar plexus, but we didn't use it in a while. I just guess that wasn't the one today. Make sure you're seeing things clearly. All right, and then you have A and U. Over here you have GS, TL, WW, VV, NN, DH, and here's an E. Close this energy for tarot time. Hey guys, remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. I forgot what else I was going to say. So I love you and goodbye. Oh my God, my brains.